I don't think going in guns blazing is gonna work.
Ah, you must be a part of the new line shift. Don't tell me you lost your key card
I was gonna
already.
go in, try and see if I could talk to
A
someone.
lost card's worth 2 infractions, you know. Nope, that's alright.
Yeah, let's use our Intimidate so we get some XP. Okay, I forgot when did we get a card? I don't remember getting a card, but okay. Then we need to do this fast, because we are not exactly... We're not supposed to be here. So we gotta do this fast. I completely forgot we had the little hologram disguise thing. I also think maybe I needed to talk to someone. Excuse me, gotta do this quickly. If I can go around this entire place, excuse me, pardon me. Pigs. Crap, the thing's gonna disappear soon. Just gonna disappear for a few seconds. I didn't mean to use this thing. Hack? Pink slip protocol. What the hell does that mean? I'm gonna call an elevator. Oh, they're in disguise. About to say. Why aren't they questioning me? Shit. Lockpick this. Let me do a save, because I don't know if we need to do any persuasion or whatnot, so let's go ahead and give it a go. We need to talk.
Whoa now. And just what do you figure you're doing up here? These are my private quarters, friend. I don't allow tours up here. I don't allow tours ever on deeper consideration.
You got blood on your shirt right there and lower.
Certain things require a mess to do well. See, I was just killing some time. I prefer to prepare my dinner by my own hand. Nothing like fresh and bloody Boarstwurst.
Okay. Those parts from Cispix?
I do own a factory known for specializing in the canning of Boarstwurst. On occasion, I like to imbibe other parts of the Sisty pig. Did you fancy me a cannibal? Perish the thought. No, I don't eat the bodies, I disappear. A joke, that last was.
To be fair, you're not the first. You wouldn't be the first cannibal we've met.
My full attention is at your disposal.
Is he looking at me? Oh, law. He is surely giving me the complete creeps.
Absolutely.
While I approve of your associate's cautious nature, I still teeter on the verge of losing my patience.
Okay,
Let
let's
us
talk.
move forward with the present proceedings.
I'm sure he works up and out.
By sublight, you mean Catherine, do you not? That greedy, star-crossed sow. Listen, friend. The Boarst King of Monarch does not negotiate with coveters. How about you bring me Catherine's severed head, and I will gift you a lifetime supply of Boarst.
Yeah, what if you guys partnered up?
You desire that I should lower myself to Catherine's level of crassness and filth? I cannot fathom how that would cotton myself. The king built this golden monopoly brick by brick from the rubble when the corpse abandoned Monarch. No, he ain't the sort to partner up, as that requires the sharing of power and profits.
I think I don't recognize your remains. Those aren't Cispig parts.
You think
Boom.
to blackmail me? Try it. The king will
This isn't going well, is
pound
it?
you to bone spurs and toenails.
This really isn't going well, huh? Do a skill Catherine would highly value. True.
You figure she will appreciate my skills? They did take me years to perfect. However, I remain unconvinced she could provide the means to make the association worth my while. If you ain't noticed, I'm doing swell, ruling this kingdom on my own.
Your staff does appreciate you if he's slack on job gossip behind your back.
Ah, but Catherine would admire a man of my inclinations and skill. That is what you imply, yes? She will supply the worship I so rightly deserve. Very well.
Boom!
The king
There
is
we go.
interested. John Hancock me on the dotted line, friend. I will even give her a cut of the profits.
We're supposed to start
Quiet.
furniture storming soon.
She keeps clear of my short hairs.
Glad I came to your senses.
Do not push me. I am not one to suffer insults.
It was not
Tell
insult.
Catherine she is permitted to dump the bodies each and every Tuesday, precisely at 3 a.m.
Could always cut off instead of work for a right price. Nah, let's go tell Catherine the other side of deal. She's probably still not going to be happiest, but made a deal of sorts.
How's Clive? I do hope you gave him my regards.
Yeah, got proposition for you from Clive.
Oh, this ought to be good. What does he mean to offer in exchange for his no-account life?
Partnership.
True enough. I got bodies piling up, drawing attention where they ought not to be.
Mm-hmm.
But if I take the factory, I don't need Clive to dispense of my messes. Can appoint someone to handle it myself.
Who better to handle clean than Clive? The sublight idiot's mucking up now. There we go,
Point
persuasion
taken.
50.
Good help is hard to come by. Plus, Clive doesn't seem the type to upchuck his Boarst during dismemberment.
Yeah, that's true.
Still, you're asking me to walk away from easy money.
Do you mean more persuasion? Rune Factory is hard. Yes, I'm glad we have a high persuasion.
So are a lot of things in life. And your point is?
Okay. Clive is offering cut profits and free bottles every Tuesday, 3 a.m.
Alright. Color me convinced. Reckon I owe you a finder's fee. Don't spend it all in one place. Unless it's here.
Oh, and took care of your little drug running problem.
Funny, you don't look like Nelson Mason. Funnier still, I wasn't aware of an existing problem.
Oh. He tried to cut costs by using sprats instead of autoloaders for transport. True.
That Thunderhead. Can't hardly fathom how that panned out.
Yeah, Ben went as well as you
blood
expect.
And guts and fur in places that don't merit mention. Well, you got my begrudging gratitude for cleaning the mess.
Okay, we don't need a room. That's it for now. Okay, that's another one completed. Let's see what's next. Okay, we have... Oh yeah, this one, that's back in... Yeah, Startler Bay. Here we go.
Hey, you trying to get us all regulations?
Artist, Cap.
My bad. My bad. I should have tried to do it at a different angle. That is my bad. I didn't think anyone would be able to see me. Whoops. Again, that is my bad. Maybe I can buy a room.
Why don't you grab a chair?
Shut up. Yeah, place you to contractors.
I'm calling her bluff. If she wants to threaten us, we'll see how she likes it when Sanjar finds out she gave Sublight even more dominion in Stellar Bay.
I'm just gonna lie.
I never meant to call for anyone's head on a pike. Velma's not my favorite person, but she ain't been cruel to us. Devil it all. Now you got me feeling sorry for her. Fine. I guess we'll go back to work to save Velma's job. We'll find a better time to negotiate our wages. Tell Velma not to worry. We'll look out for her.
Thank you. That could have been done a lot easier to try and access that stash, but it seemed there's no angle I could have done to access that stash without everyone trying to kill me afterwards, becoming a villain of the town. I mean, seriously, they act like I hit a chicken in Skyrim.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but
Yeah, you say that every time. Let's talk about Caleb.
you're not.
You said he'd come
Well,
back.
that's awful nice of him. Sure wouldn't have expected that. Thanks for your help. You've gotten me out of a tight spot here. Take this for your efforts. Honest work deserves honest pay. Something else on your mind?
I don't think it matters about Braxton anymore. He was killed and eaten by cannibals. I don't think that conversation matters anymore. Okay, let's see. Up next, we have this one. Okay, that's like just right over here. How is our reputations doing? Groundbreaker at veering, neutral to iron Iconoclast. We're being agreeable to Monarch Stellar Industries and a bit more friendly with the sublight salvage shipping. They're still neutral to board. Oh, well, we're still not doing too bad with most of our reputations. Let's go talk to Celia.
Greetings, and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon. What can I do for you today?
Grim asked me to check with you about his tossball poster.
Sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it, but if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask.
And we were
She's
just
in the
with her.
warehouse.
Great.
But I'll warn you, Grim wore her patience thin a long time ago.
Well, we're on Velma's good side, kind of. Earlier, I heard you say you have trouble with money.
Or is he not paying you on account of how he tried to fix the thing his own self and busted it even worse, and then said you wasn't fixing it fast enough, so he's docking your wages again? Not that I got any prior experience with such.
Not at all.
Sure.
Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid.
Why did you blow it on
Laws,
acid?
No. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really.
Why are you buying those exactly?
So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about much else.
I reckon she's got a little bit of a squish on this fella.
Yeah, it sounds
Sort
like
of
it.
a strong, silent type. Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff. And some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell.
Then just get rid of them. Just ask him on a
I
date.
couldn't. What if he says no?
And what if he says yes?
Hey, maybe you could ask him for me. I mean, a no would still be bad, but it won't be quite as embarrassing if you ask. Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work.
Fine, let's go talk to Sebastian. There's Velma. Sebastian's not too far.
Were you
If-
really in
yeah, there he
jail,
is.
Mr. Max?
Hey, man.
You look like a man who's looking for...
Shut up. Talk about Celia.
Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days, but I've been meaning to ask her how that Raptidon acid is working out. I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems interested in this stuff.
She likes you.
Nice of you to say. I like her too.
She's into you romantically.
Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a discount, hmm?
Oh, no, that's not it at all.
Oh,
She's smitten
great.
with you. You smited her. Smote? Smoot?
Don't get me wrong.
Smoot?
I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand.
No, it's not about a
If I give her
discount.
one,
You.
I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for Raptidon tongues.
This guy has. Yeah, consider this a 873-bit advance against the lost business. A doting word for her, spend some time with her, promise she won't ask for a discount.
You sound
Persuasion.
pretty sure. And she is awful nice.
Give her a chance. Give yourself a chance. Take her someplace nice.
Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
That's the spirit, Sebastian. Be yourself. Between you and me, Captain, I'm not sure Miss Celia knows him too well, but we can hope, right? I want them to be happy.
I mean, yeah, she said that he was a, like, strong, silent type. He seems to be none of those. But, if it's what she wants...
Have you talked to...
Still go on date with you.
Okay. But how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or like he was just agreeing to it? Was he like, yay, a date with Celia. I've secretly been waiting for this. Or was it more, sure, I don't have anything else going on.
I don't... He likes Celia, just don't ask him for any discounts.
Not to worry. If I never buy another Raptidon tongue, it'll be too soon. Ah, look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do, and Mr. Nandi's giving me that back-to-work look. Anyhow, thank you.
Glad we could be of help. We're helping everyone with romance today. And just the other day we helped out Junli and Pavarte. Velma, we need to talk again.
I'd give you a friend.
Yeah, you would say something. Yeah, it's about Grimm's poster.
This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests. You can tell Grimm his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to Nell. That about cover it?
Great. Sure, certainly we could work something out.
Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering.
How much the offering? And we can intimidate.
I got a feeling you and Catherine would get on like tumors on a pig. Take the poster then. And if I never hear another word about it, it'll be too soon. Something else on your mind?
No, we're good. Leveled up again. Nice. I still want to put more into medical needs to go up to at least 60. There we go. Okay, now let's go give him his poster. Actually, flying by for these side quests were fast, which is good. Okay, we got your poster for you.
Have you had time to check on that Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature. I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was going to spend at the bar this week. And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker, too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
Thanks, I think. That's another mission completed. Good. How many more we got left? Not many. Yeah, these two are at different locations. Amber Heights and the Tossball Field. Okay. Let's go over to Amber Heights and go in and get our next quest. We only got a few more left. And then we're probably going to head on out to try and do the other two side quests. One in Scylla and one at the station. Then we'll go back to our main quest.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the Iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please, take a pamphlet.
Oh, don't tell me this is another
In it,
town.
You'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his philosophist truths, and the Iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know.
Is this a religion?
Oh, no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting. We're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it.
Who are the Iconoclast?
Why, we're the only free people in Halcyon.
No, that'd be more closer to
corporations,
Groundbreakers.
no shackles, no problems.
What about Raptidons and Marauders?
Oh, those are just hurdles. We deal with them as they come.
Ah, so you got
You're
weapons.
welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep.
Okay, I'm just... Okay, yeah, let's see what other side quests he might have
Graham's our
here.
founder. He taught us how to cut our own path in the wilderness. And I guess some folk have started following Zora's orders. You can think of those two as our leaders, but they're more like examples. We all ought to be more like them.
To Mark Graham.
Why, he's our founder.
Yeah, this is a
Graham
cult.
taught us about philosophism. Through him, we came to the eternal truth. I'm glad you're asking, by the way. I hope you'll consider staying.
Most likely not. And who's Zora? Second in command?
Well, she's been with us since the beginning. I think she was our sawbones back then, but now she's more like our commander. She goes and finds people in the wilderness and gets them to come here. And she keeps us from being chewed on and whatnot. She's liable to take your head off if you screw up, but then she'll sew it back on for you.
Well, I'll still be dead. Why are you here not in Stellar's Bay?
Oh,
That's a
Graham
good question.
settled here a long time ago. Shoot, I wish I had a pamphlet to give you. It's all in there. I wasn't around back then, but they say a lot of the old MSI corporate folks died here. He calls it a spiritual metaphor, something about rising from the ashes.
So you guys are a Phoenix? Okay, got it. Hey, before I go and look for Tucker, have you seen
The
him?
new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly. Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
Thank you. And yep, it's another town. Actually, it's a small town, so we're probably not going to get too many side
Seems like
quests.
a nice little town.
Let's just keep our eyes out for anyone who has an actual name that's not just Iconoclast of some kind. What's this? Copy of Dissident Hunter, the hero praised dangerous hellhole that is Monarch. Numerous edits or scratch text, and a number of villainous dissidents have had mustaches and hats drawn onto them. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. You have a name.
Welcome to the Emporium. I'm Bronson.
If I do help you out?
Yeah, plenty. If you're the type to fix a thing or two,
We
got a
have
couple
high
reports I
engineering.
need to follow up on. The pipes up on Milton's house burst.
And we have Pavarti.
Someone needs to shut them off. Then there are the cables outside the bar. A sprat chewed through them, and now they're spitting lightning. Then
We can
there's
fix
the old
those.
guardhouse outside town on the way to the old Bayside Terrace. Someone needs to reset the comms breaker there.
Okay. There's no one we're done.
I ought to tell you, most of these systems are routed through one of our terminals. You might be able to handle some of them remotely if you know your way around a computer.
We
sent
do.
Milton out to check on the comms tower a while ago. Ain't heard back. I'd wager he got 8.
Where's his terminal?
Up the hill. It's right on the cliff's edge.
Okay, thank you. Okay, we have Pavarti with us and the Preacher, who has hacking engineering, so... And our own regular engineering is already high enough as it is, so this actually might not be too difficult. Okay, let's see if there's anyone else around who has an actual name. Just in case we might need to get another side quest. Hello.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger?
Captain Alex.
Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. Call me Tucker. You here to join the Iconoclasts? Help us free this world?
No. Yeah, you're acting as a little boy from Stiller Bay.
I am not a little boy.
Yeah,
Haven't
that's
been
obvious.
one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? Had hoped she'd accept my decision.
Yeah, she made it seem like you were in danger, asked me to rescue you.
According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous. My entire life, she crammed a fear of danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool.
To be fair, all those things are
Stuck
possible
around way
here.
too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you.
Okay, persuade, intimidate. Many ways for cowards. You need to face her and show her you've grown up.
She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy. Why would I go back again? What'll be different this time?
Convince outsiders of Stellar Bay for weeks. Show her the skills you've learned. Or converse, she might join you in freedom. Or the skills you learned.
You're right. I can do this. I just need to stand my ground and make her see she can't control me anymore. No one can.
Roof. There we go. We have high engineering. Okay, so there's the vent steam. Science 55. Remotely shut off power going through the bar side panels. And we could do 55 hack. And we're done. Bad easy. Let's go tell Bronson, whatever his name is. See, this is why we do side quest stuff. We get our skills up and it makes it a lot easier.
What are you buying?
I fixed all your
I'll
stuff.
be damned.
Yeah, it
Thanks
took
for doing
literally
that.
one trip to a terminal.
Zora
That's
sets
all it
aside a
took.
bit or two for people who help out. Before you ask, no, it ain't pay. Just being generous to folks who do a good turn.
Fair enough, fair enough. Who else? Check up here.
It ain't right.
Anyone here of an actual name? No, no.
A Manta Queen.
Yeah. We felled it, mind. But
Let's talk to these guys.
Stranger
Oh
comes
my
to our
god,
home.
those sideburns.
If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher, I am one. Welcome to the Iconoclasts.
So you're the founder. Yeah, but I kind of expect a bit more like that.
Trappings of a materialistic life, Captain. You'll find your soul much less burdened.
No, we
Also,
kind of need
we're
our
broke.
guns. That's fair.
If we were meant to enjoy the things that glitter and shine, the universe would provide them.
Okay.
most of Halcyon isn't up Sulphur Creek.
I
Fair,
wager
true.
the opposite. The corporations are doomed. Only we have the truth at
Depends
our
on the
backs, and
corporation.
we are better for it. Now, why have you come?
Enough ways to help the people here. Need anything
A
doing?
great many things, in fact.
We could always use a hand rounding up supplies.
Okay.
Or... Now here's an idea. There's an old printing press I've been trying to get up and running.
Frame press on Monarch?
Oh, yes. Many facilities lie abandoned in the wilderness.
Yeah, we've seen
I
a
believe
few.
The press could be operational again with a little elbow grease and luck.
Sounds to me like a nifty little challenge.
Such enthusiasm, yes. I agree wholeheartedly. Our own little fixer-upper. Will you aid us in our cause?
Sure.
Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday. Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Wait, where is Huxley?
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead.
Guessing Huxley's dead. Okay, where's the supplier?
She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace. From our compound, follow the road north. One of
MSI
our
supplies you?
sympathizers, a woman named Carlotta, periodically buys goods on our behalf from Stellar Bay's store. Stellar Bay has caught on, but they remain friendly, though the goods now come at a considerable markup.
Okay, we'll be right
Wonderful.
back.
While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable. I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine?
Yeah, Zora
Graham,
has more
if
to
you need
right.
me, I'll be in triage.
Yeah, Zora has more to right.
Gonna need to
Mine
buy
here.
myself an entire Rizzo plant after all this.
Okay, let's meet Carlotta. Yeah, just going from where we are would be faster. Is there anyone else around, or...? No, these guys just sleep. Ah, this medical. Okay. Yep, looks like nothing else here. And we still need to return back to Agnes. Maybe I should do the Agnes thing. Well, let me do Carlotta first.
Understood. I'll keep my head down. Here we go.
Ah, missed. There we go. And of course, we're going to be buying supplies from Carlotta because they need to have more than just a high capacity whatever. Or maybe I'll probably get both. Maybe. I'll try and see if I might be able to get both. Okay, so these are the ruins. Wait, do I enter through this side? Oh, I do. Okay, hold on. Oh, it's sealed. Okay. Yeah, I can open up in here. Their terminal. Plasma carbine, don't need that. Take the ammo. And the bypass. Okay, so no terminal. Let me see if I just go around here. And a whole nother location. Hi.
Hey, I know you. Boss says you've been real helpful, like. But,
Who's your boss?
We got this handled. We appreciate but do not require your assistance. That's my nice way of telling you to sod off.
Yeah.
I don't know what your angle is, but... all right. Be sure to tell her how hard it was to fix the generator. You know, after you're done fixing it.
What did we need to do for this one? The printer press and then the extra supplies. Unless I might be able to get both. We might be able to do some persuasion.
What are you up to out there? Hello?
Yeah, the squad's gone.
I've been cooped up in here for almost 2 days. Who are you anyway?
Graham sent me to collect supplies. Yep.
Oh, finally! Tell Graham that this is the last run I'm doing. Sanjar's declared a stop sale to you lot, but even if he hadn't, I'm not risking my neck anymore.
Fair enough. Hello.
I don't know how you got those goons to leave, but thank you.
I think we just did some
Graham
persuasion.
ordered rollers and whatsits, right? For a printing press? Here, take them. Like I said, this is my last run.
Okay. Let's ask about supplies.
Law help them. I don't know. Maybe Sublight can lend a hand. I should go. Look, Graham's got a bit or two left in his account. I can send one last dropout before I wash my hands of this. What do you want delivered?
The supplies.
I
That's
always
more
took that
important
woman
than
for
the
sensible
cartridge.
type. Good on her. I'll send some along. Give them all my regards. And good luck out there. Don't go getting eaten.
We'll try not to. Keyword on try. Can I buy anything from here? Not really helpful in there. Oh. I don't really need that. Don't need a lighter. We'll take all the ammo we can get. Don't need a grenade launcher. Now we still have the goop gun. Okay. Let's give you the
telling
loot.
you the Van Noys are fine.
They're probably dead.
Bullshit, Graham. They don't just abandon orders, and they weren't at the ruins. Where in this sulfur-sodden hellhole did you send them?
They're on a very important... we'll continue this later. Welcome back, Captain.
I'm curious, who are the Van Noys?
You needn't concern yourself with trifling logistics.
Trifling logistics? They're our best unit, and now they're missing in action.
Of them most likely dead.
And we'll continue that discussion later.
Okay, well, we got your rollers and
Thank
such.
the Eternal that someone's got some sense in their head. Carlotta usually schedules the next drop during the meeting. When's she coming?
That's the last one, sadly.
That is most unfortunate. This cuts off one of our only 2 supply lines on Monarch. Sanjar, old friend, you're about to cross a dangerous line.
About to? That idiot just declared war.
We will deal with his subversion later. For now, we must redouble our efforts to spread the truth to the colony.
What's next?
I've already sent a team ahead to scout the press. One of our best. Meet them there and find out if they've been successful.
You sent the Van Noys there, didn't you? Oh, for fuck's sake, Graham! We needed them in the ruins. Our people died out there.
They went willing to fight for our cause. We need reinforcements. We need new recruits. The Van Noys saw the printing facility with the same importance as I.
The written word can be quite effective, but losing your flock seems counterproductive.
Agreed.
I have the
Especially
utmost
their
confidence
best
in their
soldiers.
abilities. Friends, we must have faith that the men and women we recruit can handle the duties for which we recruit them.
Do you remember what planet you're on? Yeah, as people probably won't realize how Kaz McGrow, you could have sent them after backing Zora up. True.
Yes, you're damn right he could have. But he's so obsessed with preaching that he's become blind to our actual problems. Look, just... if the Van Noys are still alive, get them out of there. With Sanjar pressing the issue like this, I have a feeling we'll need them.
Fair. I'll do anything we can. Guess we're not quite done yet. We need to retrieve the team and repair the printing press. Where is it even located? Oh.
Nice hit!
Crap. Man, these guys. Okay, let me try something else out. Let me do the mind control. Jeez. Makes a really annoying sound, but it does help. Great. Great.
Here we go.
Yeah, she does decent damage. Okay, very then might be better for us to... I missed. Didn't miss that time. There we go. And I think we found a Van Noy's Rhaptophobia. Knows less than your effectiveness when they're attacking your companions. I'm glad to reject this one. We foul Raptons way too often for us to have that one. Okay, who did I talk to? I just talked to you?
Hope you're here to help. We only got so many bullets left, and I ain't keen on using one on you.
Guys, I'm pressing. Yeah, I'm here to help. Send me look for guys. Want to get you out safe. I'll see about a printing press. Yeah.
Thank the Eternal. We could use a hand. But we can't leave without patching these guys up. Acker here is bleeding out, and Jensen can't see straight.
We have high medical.
Our
Might be able to help.
got our trauma kit, but we got separated. We ain't seen him in a couple of hours.
And here we went?
Yeah, on account of giving him the order.
Then tell me.
Searching the old settlement to the north of the press.
Got it. We'll see if we can find him. Wait, where's the other... Oh, there it is. Okay, well then let's get him first before...
You won't get any mercy from me.
I missed. There we go. Any more? No, we're in the clear. Yeah, before we go to Printing Press, let's find a medic. He's actually not far at all, so this should not take long. Ooh, where's the goop? That's not it. I hit one of them. Oh, there's... Heal up, we got acid on us. Oh, they are bad tanky, huh? Yeah, just fight each other. Ow! Come on. Okay, looks like that was all of them. Jeez, they had a whole pack out here. Ooh! Yeah, he's, not doing who's the answer? I'll take that. New gun. Excuse me. Yeah, let's go help out the scouts, then we'll go get the printing press. Plus, we might be able to help out with our medical stuff.
Any luck out there?
Your medic is dead.
Oh, fuck. Well, that's better than nothing. Thanks. We'll head out as soon as we're patched up.
You want me to help you? We have high medic or not. Okay. Well, we did optional things, so that's good. We got some XP for it. Let's go get the printing press up and going. We should be able to repair with our engineering, especially with Pavardi on our team.